All right, one-man show again. This is Daniel Busch, and I was just doing a quick pan across of some of the ongoing matches happening right now in this fourth round of the semifinals here at the Hard Times USBA Tour Open event at Bellflower, California. We're getting ready to start a match between Jim Shovak and Gilbert Najm. And that is the feature table here. This is Daniel Busch. You're watching POVPOOL. We're at Hard Times in Bellflower. Jim Shovak and Gilbert Najm on the lag, a handshake, and here we go. Fourth round of the semifinals in this three-day event. We just watched Ricardo Caranco defeat Kevin Kwok. On this table, who is now currently playing Sonny Cho. And the break off by Gilbert. Successful. Good shot by Gilbert. And a little bit of tough position. If he's going to come off the red, he's got tough position there. So he might choose to kick rail first off of the, and then come off the yellow. Or go yellow rail. No, rail first. Perfect shot. Very close, but not close enough. A run of 3, and Jim Now looks like he has pretty good position, but he sort of threw his cue into that shot. Win or lose, I've asked both these guys to come up and say something on the microphone after the match, so hopefully we'll get to hear their thoughts on this match and possibly the whole tournament. Very nice shot. Who is now 4-0 against Jim. 3-0 on a run of 1. Let's just say that. Why not? And that looks dead on. Or is he going to miss? It's there. Well, Gilbert missing that, getting a run of 2, and it's quickly 6-0 in the second match of the day, fourth match of the semifinals. Jim is going to play the left side of the white ball and maybe come around. He wants, this is a tough one unless he's coming around 5 rails. I don't see that. Yes, he is. 6 rails. Well, how about that? A 6th rail. Very nice shot. Jim now on the board. And relatively safe, actually. I think Gilbert's looking at a tiki. He's going to play rail first. Yeah, but he didn't save the kiss there, so I think he might have gotten ahead of himself there for a little. ¿Hablas inglés? Nice shot by Mr. Shovak. Get comfortable, actually. Here, yeah, there you go. Yeah, tell you what, it's a little better like this. Okay, this is Daniel, and I'm sitting here with a individual named Alberto Perez. How are you, Alberto?
Fine. Enjoying the games?
Yes, so am I.
Okay.
Very much. Now, do you know about these players?
Yes, I play them during the tournament.
Yeah.
I compete. I actually was about 2 points away from being in the finals.
Yesterday or?
Yesterday.
Who do you, Gilbert's playing very well right now.
Yeah,
isn't he?
He's a good player. He's been around for a long time, and he's one of our players in Southern California. Very consistent.
And he's also a very nice gentleman, you know, he's a very nice guy.
Yeah, he is. I've known him for a few years, and he's always been a gentleman.
Have you played him a few times?
Yes. Yes, I have. He normally comes to the tournaments at A-ball billiard.
Oh, I know, in Maywood, correct?
Yes, that's correct.
So is that your... Wow, what a great shot. And they have regular tournaments there, I understand, handicap tournaments.
We have a handicap tournaments every Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays. We have an average of 40 players per tournament.
That's very good. Well, no handicaps here.
No handicaps here, yes.
I guess a miscalculation from Gilbert there, so it's now 7-2. Where are you from, Alberto?
Actually, I'm a U.S. citizen, but I retired 3 years ago, and I live in Mexico now.
You live in Mexico?
Yes. I compete in Mexico now.
I see.
The tournaments in Mexico.
So you must have come up here with a couple of friends?
Yes, Avila.
Oh, with Luis?
Yes.
And he's, right now, he's playing...
yeah, he's playing Mr.
He's playing Mazin Shuni, yeah.
Yes. Yes, he is.
And he just beat Palafox.
Yes.
Palafox?
Yeah. We came together in the tournament in Milpitas, California.
I want to welcome to the chat room USBA 99. I wonder who that is.
Who's that?
Okay, well, Jim is giving it back to Gilbert pretty consistently. He's got to bear down a little bit. I saw him kind of throw his cue into a couple of shots. He looks a little nervous right now, not settled in. And Gilbert looks very relaxed, doesn't he?
Yes, he is very consistent. I saw Jimmy earlier. He's playing pretty much in his game.
And let's not forget too that Gilbert actually just finished a match with Piedra Buena, so he's obviously going to be feeling in stroke and confident, you know?
Yeah, well, you know, when you face a player like Piedra Buena, it's very consistent, very efficient, and very well concentrated in his game. So that's the reason why he's the best in the United States.
Well, a run of one and every point counts.
Yeah.
And that's something Jim needs to remember. Looks like he's putting a lot of thought into this right now. What do you think is going through his head right now? You've probably played Jim a few times too,
yes,
haven't you?
I seen the tournament very fair. It's going to be very difficult to predict who's going to win the tournament, but I can tell you right now that Piedra Buena is nice shot.
Excellent, excellent kick.
Piedra Buena is one of the favorites. He's, like I say, is very calm, very consistent.
Yes.
And he doesn't lose his cool very often. He's very well into the game.
Mm-hmm. He has one of the most consistent, smoothest strokes that I have seen thus far in this event.
I don't hear nothing.
No, you won't. Sound. And another good hit. Is he? Oh, he's off by a half a centimeter there. He played the right shot. But just off a little bit. Gilbert now has a fairly easy shot. He just wants to avoid the kiss. It's going to come off the right side of the yellow, or the left side. It looks like the left side. Up the right side. Oh, he hit that really thin. I thought he was gonna play off the bottom of the table, or the top of the table.
Yeah, he tried to avoid that.
The kiss. That's how. Yeah. That's why he shot it that way. Yeah. I hear Mazin Shuni has a new room. Do you know anything about it?
No, no.
There are people in the chat room talking about it now. You want to tell us where that is, if there's a link for it?
Yeah, I hope they open some more and more, you know.
Absolutely.
Nice game.
This is a great game.
Yeah.
And that looks like it might miss, yeah?
Just missed it. Very difficult shot.
What's your high run, Alberto?
I scored three times 8 points this time in this tournament. But my high run is, I had about 2-3 times 15, 14.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. You come here to the tournaments on Wednesdays too, don't you?
When I'm here in the States, I usually do this billiard. It belongs to the owner, is my nephew, and so the billiard place at Maywood, it belongs to my cousin.
I see.
So I'm here with them all the time. As long as I'm in the United States, I usually here every day. If I'm not here, I go to the other one.
Well, Jim back now. Gilbert hitting that billiard a little too long and not getting the point, not taking the point. What do you suppose he's looking at, Alberto?
He's looking at the possibility of bringing the ball through the back, but I guess he's going to make it go on the back and forth.
Yeah, he's playing the left side now, or the right side. It's going to go. Oh, he was playing the hit on the red. That was a very good shot because he knew the red was frozen to the rail, and that it wasn't going to move for him.
Yes.
That was creative. He's probably, you know.
Well, he knew that.
He probably learned that shot somewhere.
Yeah.
Good shot. People saying in the chat room that it's very hard to play Jim. It's hard to stay focused when you play Jim.
Yeah. He just missed that one.
And also that Gilbert is a player that's very hard to rattle, very hard to intimidate, you know. Very nice.
Very nice.
Managed to play 4 rails there.
got a very difficult shot ahead of him.
Yes, he can't really play the same shot he played a minute ago because he's his white is on the rail. So he couldn't draw back and do much with that ball. Jim now. Taking a look at his options. Would you just go around 3 rails off the left side of the white ball?
Yes, but you gotta
just cut it around the red.
You just have to keep
cut it around the red a little. Yeah, yeah. When you're trying to avoid the kiss, do you prefer speed or spin, or does it make a difference to you?
It makes a lot of differences. The more,
Oh, he tried to hit it too thin.
Yes, he missed it. The more power that you use is the less accuracy that you have when you go hard on that.
Well, he didn't even hit the white, so Jim struggling a little bit, you think?
Yes. Yes, I see it.
Gilbert can definitely take advantage here of the opportunity to dominate this match. Very nice work. And he's there.
Yeah.
Want to say farewell. Have a great day at your tournament today to Steve Kurtz, and thanks for all of your support and promotions on the live stream news. Well, Gilbert 2-railed that shot, didn't 3-rail it. So Jim comes back. Well, Jim sort of trying to make a decision. What do you like? Do you like thin off of the the red on the left side, or with draw on the right side?
No, I like to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, I'm sorry. He's the yellow. You like to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rails?
Oh, he got a short. He just missed.
Yeah.
He just made it. It was a nice shot.
And Gilbert just keeps forging ahead, doesn't he?
Yes. Got a 7-point advantage at this time. Going into the 1/3 of the match. Good shot. Shot made by Gilbert.
Gilbert on a run of 2 so far, right?
Yes. Got a difficult, very difficult shot ahead of him.
I think that's good.
Beautiful shot.
Wow.
Beautiful shot.
Wow.
Just made.
And you know, that's exactly what he intended. But the finesse at which he did that was just flawless. Flawless, wasn't it?
Yeah, you just missed that one. Got a round of 4. So it's a 10-point advantage for Gilbert. Another near miss by Jim. Having a little problem getting into the game. A near miss by Gilbert. Very difficult shot ahead of for Jim. Another miss by Jim. Open up the game a little bit for Gilbert. A little bit too far for him. He has to use the left hand for this next shot. Just barely made it. He used his left hand.
Well, thanks for taking over for me for a minute. I was engaged in a little communication.
I heard you got a lot of business yesterday on the.
A lot of what?
Visit on your web.
Yes, we had consistent viewership of over 100 all day. And right now we have 115 people watching. I'm sure the hits on YouTube will be much, much higher.
I wish that a lot of the people in Mexico learn about your web. I'm pretty sure you'll have not hundreds, maybe thousands watching you if they knew how to get into that.
That would just be wonderful. Yeah. That would be great. In fact, I had a brief introduction from Carlos Elias, and we are exchanging information. We're going to talk,
yeah, let's see if we
in the future about some possibilities.
If you can put on your website, give them the website for Carlos over there. I'm pretty sure you'll have an audience 5 times as bigger than the ones you have in the United States.
Okay. Well, I like 5 times bigger. Well, Gilbert now halfway there. And this could be a good shot from Jim. It looks like he's going to hit it on the other way. No.
He just missed this.
Boy, oh boy. You ever have those days, Alberto?
Yes.
Do you ever have those days?
To every player.
Everything you try to do just doesn't work?
Yes. And it's so bad sometimes that you look like you never play the game, when things don't go your way.
Absolutely. Meanwhile, ongoing matches happening. Pedro Piedrabuena playing Kevin Quack. Ricardo in a match with, who is he playing again? Whoever's playing has gone on break, so I can't remember. Hugo Patiño is playing Mike Wang from Carom Cafe.
And Terán is playing
Javier Terán is he playing Avila? No, Avila's on a break.
Just won. No, he just won the
He
match.
just won?
Yeah.
He must have had a high run.
Yes, he just won the.
Yeah, but Avila plays a very fast game though too, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Michael Kang with a K. Thank you, Merrill. Apologize to all of these diehard fans out there who, you know, I'm getting to know this group, you know, of people, and all these wonderful players.
Yeah.
For those who don't know me, I've been covering pocket billiards for over a year now, under the POVPOOL brand. But this is my first billiard event, and I'm very, very pleased and proud to be doing this.
Yeah,
it's an honor. It really
like
is an honor. Learning so much so quickly.
Look at Gilbert. He missed the shot.
And this is Daniel Busch. I'm sitting here with Alberto Perez, who's also played in this event, got knocked out on the second day. But who did you get to play?
I get to play Vicky Pineda.
Okay.
And Mr. Gentleman is playing Pedro Piedrabuena right now.
Oh, Kevin
Yes.
Quack?
Yes. I played the teacher with the red jacket. He's a very professional player. And I play a gentleman from Mexico. They call him Carnitas. He's also a teacher, very good player.
Well, I've just joined the 3 Cushion Billiard Players group on Facebook. And for those who want to know more about 3 Cushion Billiards, I encourage you to join the group, or at least make an effort to want to join the group. And I'll post that link in the chat room now. If you'll excuse me just 1 second. Can you give me 5 minutes?
Okay. I'm here with myself. Jim Shovak just scored a point. He's been struggling during the game. He'll come back. He's a professional. You watch him. Oh, nice shot he just made. Very professional. Nice shot. He just made another set. There's 2 points. He's scoring in a row now. Got his concentration going on. It's look like he just missed it. He just missed the shot. Very, very close. See, they were discussing whether he made 1 or 2. Yeah. Gilbert just missed another shot. It's a very difficult shot ahead of him. Being so close to the end of the table. Oh, watch out, here they come. He made it. That's what happens when you hit it hard. Once the ball's run, anything can happen. Another match has just ended. Piedrabuena beat Mr. Khan. Just missed it. He tried to hit the other side of the van and he was short. A nice shot by Gilbert. He made it. Muy bien. He's saying hi to a gentleman here. Ya, que si ganaste la rifa. I just missed Gilbert. He leaves an open shot for the gentleman audience. They're going to take a break. So we'll have a break for about 5 minutes. So be quiet for a few minutes. For those of you who want to know the score right now, is Gilbert has got 16 points and Jim Shovak has got 8. And then in the middle of the break, Gilbert is ready. Mr. Shovak probably smoking a cigarette. You'll be back. This game is played 30 points. Jim's back, so do Gilbert, ready to continue the game.
Hello, Alberto. How are you?
Fine. They took a break while you're going.
Well, I have been busy running around today. There's a lot of people here for the Sunday pool tournament. And we have a pool tournament happening on Friday that everybody wants to know about. It's called the End of the World Tournament of the Mayans.
So give them all that information.
Yes, and we have T-shirts, and they're selling T-shirts up front, and everybody want a T-shirt, and so we're just keeping real busy here at Hard Times Billiards. While the score,
I just give it to them,
is 16-13. Jim catching up a little bit, huh?
No, Jim's only got 8 points.
Oh, sorry. Jim 16-8. I apologize.
T.L. Gilbert has got 16, and he just made 1, so he's got 17.
16 on a run of 1. Let's make that 2.
Yeah.
Race to 30 points here. Sonny Cho, yes, Sonny Cho still alive and playing Ricardo Caranco.
Yeah, Ricardo is going for the last shot. It's a very high possibility he'll make it. There he is.
Well, Sonny Cho
just lost the game.
Just lost to Ricardo. So, speak of the devil, somebody in the chat room asking if Sonny Cho's still alive. He's still alive. It's still the semifinal round.
Yes.
And a run of 3 so far?
Yes.
For Gilbert Najm. Nice touch.
Yeah.
And it's going to be there.
Yeah. Very, very beautiful.
Are you learning too?
Yes. Every day you learn something.
That's true.
Yeah. Shot.
No, he knows he missed. He's already counting his score there. A run of 3. And once again, the stream table is the last match of this round. I will have the results in shortly.
Got a chance.
Is it going?
Yes.
Is it going?
It's missing.
3 millimeters.
missed another shot, Gilbert, but not very much.
But look, it looks safe, doesn't it?
Yeah, he played safe over there. I don't know why he's afraid of Jim over there. He's so far behind.
So how does it feel to be covering the action?
This is the first time for me.
Well, you're doing a great job, Alberto. This is Daniel Busch with Alberto Perez, who played in this event. And he's honoring me with his presence and a little bit of his knowledge of the game.
Yeah, it's a pleasure being here. All people in Mexico can hear me, watch me. Especially in my hometown in Mexico, Pénjamo, Guanajuato. I know there's a lot of people over there that like the game, and they got access to computers, so hope they're watching.
Well, that was a tough shot for Jim. And for any player, for that matter. Looks like Gilbert wants to go around the table here.
A nice shot.
Yes, and he's got position. Doesn't he, Alberto?
Yeah, he did it on purpose. That's why he did it like that over there, to get a position for the second shot.
We're recruiting Franco to tell us the results of all the matches. I'm gonna go get them. Okay, Alberto?
He's coming. I think he's coming, man. You see, he's just waiting for Gilbert. Nueva York. Nice shot by Jim Shovak. And It looked like you got a position for another one. Just missed that one. He had a nice speed on it, and he missed it. Nice shot by Gilbert. Just missed it. Just missed it.
Okay, Alberto, this is Daniel again. Quick results from the, was it the fourth semifinal round, right? Of this round robin. 2 groups of 6. We are watching right now Jim Shovak and Gilbert Najm, and it's 21-19, so no end result yet. Ricardo Carranco defeats Sonny Cho 30-20 points. Hugo Patiño defeats Michael Kang 30-13 points. Pedro Piedrabuena beats Kevin Quack 30-11 points. Luis Avila defeats Mazin Shuni 30-16 points. And Javier Terán defeats Francisco Palafox 30-20 points.
That's the results up to this point.
Up to this point.
We're waiting for Gilbert and Mr. Shovak for the final result. We're going to make a correction on the score. It's 9 points for Mr. Shovak and 21 points for Gilbert right now. Nice shot, the point that just Gilbert made. Oh, that's a beautiful shot he just made. What a
wow, very nice.
Another beautiful shot for Gilbert.
Solid hit. I think he's going to get this one. Yes, he does.
Gilbert just scored another point. He's got a big run. He's got a good run of 5. Gilbert did.
Yes, very good run of 5. And puts him on 26, playing for 4 now.
He just missed that one over there. He's going to the corner. There's nothing in the corner.
He's just visibly upset right now. He's. I don't know if it's maybe he's having problems seeing the angles today. You know,
he's not into this game for sure. That's for sure. Very nice shot by Gilbert. He made it.
Oh, he's punishing. He's really punishing right now.
Yeah.
He might be long here.
Yeah, he's a little bit
I mean, short. Is that long or short? Is that what you call long?
Yes.
Well, Jim's looking at a ticky of some. Well, not a ticky, no.
They make a comment to him that they can hear, but they not be able to watch the internet for some reason. Just a few of his friends to watch.
And on a computer or on an iPad or a phone, teléfono, computer. I have no problems. Is anybody getting picture here in the chat room? Just want to make sure. I'm getting a comment from somebody that friends are not getting the picture. They're only getting the audio. of the stream. Tell them they may need to shut down their computer and reboot.
Dice que tienen que apagarla y ponerla otra vez.
Thank you to those in the chat room offering me the feedback. Everything seems to be A-OK on this end. Oh, Gilbert tried to come off that long rail. But he hit the short rail instead. Would have been a very nice shot.
Mr. Shovak just missed another game.
One ticket? All right, good. What's that?
Mr. Shovak just missed another nice shot.
Yeah, Alberto, I think you're right. I think Jim is not into this mentally. He's not really into this match. I don't think I've seen much confidence for the whole game. Have you?
No, I seen him play a lot better than that. We were practicing yesterday, and he was doing real good. As some in an earlier match, he was doing very good.
Wow! Did you just see that shot? Did you just see that shot? And he did not mean to play it. Yeah, he apologized to Jim, but you know what? Jim's just laughing it off. He just looked over and he said, "Why am I even here? I'm not even playing." Currently, we're fluctuating for Dog Loose in the chat rooms, asking how many people we have online. We have 120 people now. The highest we had, I think, was about 134, and that was last night. So let's get as many people as we can. Everybody share the link in the social stream. Click share at the bottom right corner of the video window. Click on share, and please, let's get the word out that we're watching some very high quality three cushion played by some excellent players. The show is happening here. Okay, here we go. Time for Jim to take down 10.
Yes. He's shaking his head.
You know, I feel bad for him because I know exactly what he's going through mentally. I've been there before where nothing seems to be going right.
Yeah.
And you know you can play better, and that's the hard part, is knowing that you can do so much better and you're just not there.
Well, he
wants to
do good. it's not just been the president of the USBA. It's just, you know, he wants for himself. You know, he likes the game, he enjoys the game, and he plays the game.
I just got a shout out from someone in Germany who's watching right now. So that's great. Feel free to let me know where all of you guys are watching from. Wow.
Yeah, he's missing. Yeah, I hope the word gets out over there and all the people from León, Guanajuato, the Hernandez, Padilla Hernandez family, be watching the game. They love to be watching the game, and they play the game.
That's absolutely.
They're very professional. Fortunately, they were not able to be here, so we missed them.
Yes, and I know Miguel Torres did not make it here.
Yeah, we had another guy that Tino Galvan is one of the champions of Mexico. Unfortunately, he didn't get his visa.
Oh, I see.
Over there, so he missed the game too.
We've had problems like that in pool matches with Efren Reyes and Francisco Bustamante. You know, they have visa issues. Oh, just a centimeter short there. All right, we've got Germany. Anyone from Mexico? Anyone from Latin America? Anybody from Florida, Kansas, Wisconsin, Canada? How about Canada? Yesterday we had somebody from China watching. Okay.
It's a nice shot, but yeah.
Nice shot, and looks like he has a position.
Yeah, it took a long time over there, but he made a good shot.
Would you like to draw back here and play 4 rails around the table?
Yes.
Or
1,
or
2,
he's following.
3, 4, yeah.
You like to draw back?
Yes.
He's going to follow and go around 3 rails. 1, 2, 3. And he gets there. But he hit it a little. He hit it a little. He didn't even know if he hit it. He thought he missed.
That was a good shot. You should have asked me.
No, he hit it thin. He actually had to take a look at Gilbert, who acknowledged with a snap.
Well, he had his back turned around. He didn't turn around in time. And
who is Valdi? Is that Avila?
Yes.
Valdi is still alive.
What was that? Valdi? Let's see.
Valdi has defeated in the last 2 rounds Francisco Palefax and Mazin Shu.
Yes, he also defeated Ferran yesterday.
Yes, he's doing well. He's doing very well, and he seems to have very quick matches, doesn't he? Not close enough. A run of 2. A run of 2 for Jim, who is even having trouble keeping score right now. He's really not there. You know, he's said it himself. I'm just not here right now.
This is the second time he did the same thing.
Gilbert playing for 2. This looks like a tough position here.
Yeah.
And
looked like he made it.
He so looks to me like he's made it. Now he's going for 1.
Yeah, and he's got a very good position for it. Look, that'll be the end of the game.
Oh yeah, this is like a basketball. That's what Hector Rosas says, right? The yellow in the corner is sitting like a basketball. How big it is. Missed the kiss, and he's there, and it's going to be over. And hopefully we're going to get Gilbert to come in and say a few words with us. Alberto, is it possible for me to make some room for Gilbert?
Yes, it's a pleasure. I hope
it was a pleasure. Thank you very much, Alberto.
Enjoy it.
Alberto Perez, everybody, who played in the event. I'm trying to get Gilbert to come over and see if he can say a few words. No, encourage them to get a good one, though.
Yes. When you get ready.
Just 1 minute, 60 seconds. And what a splendid final match that was. We're going to have a quick word with Gilbert Najm, who just defeated Jim Shovak 30 points to 12. Incidentally, I just want to let you guys know that I have a channel on YouTube, over 250 matches, mostly pool related. But for those of you watching billiards, all of these matches should eventually make it to my YouTube channel within a couple of weeks. And I just want to congratulate Gilbert Najm for his defeat against Jim Shovak. How are you, Gilbert?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm very well. Let's just... Yeah, we're only going to have you on for a minute. I just wanted to say congratulations.
Thanks.
That was a great match, and it was really nice to be able to feature you in a match. You played very well, very kind of solid and calm demeanor, and you just kept punishing Jim for all of his mistakes.
You know, you have to play the right game sometimes. Jim is a good player, and he can make billiard. It's a great competition here. You know, you have the top players in the country, and I'm trying to get some higher ranking.
Gain some momentum here.
Yeah, you know.
This is a ranking event.
Yeah.
So, you know, you will gain points in your ranking for this event.
I'm glad I made it to the final. It's my first time I made it to the finals, like final round. So.
Well, I wouldn't know either way, because you carry yourself very well.
Oh, thank you.
And I really appreciate watching you. I feel like I'm learning, you know, every step of the way.
Thanks.
And I hope you weren't nervous in front of the camera. You sure did not look nervous.
No, not at all. We've been playing many tournaments with some live streamings, not as many. We would love to have more viewers and more events with live streaming. I've never experienced a higher quality of live streaming as you guys. Seriously, it's nice. All the equipment, the setup here took a lot of times. It's just the cable and the computer, so I can see.
I really appreciate that, Gilbert. Well, I look forward to watching more action from you.
Okay.
And at some point in the future, I hope to have you sitting next to me in the box here as we cover the action for someone else's match.
I will definitely.
But hopefully, if you go up in rankings the way you want to go,
you might not have time to sit with me in this box.
No, we'll have time. We'll find time.
I really hope so.
Okay.
So, congratulations once again.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Jim Shovak, Gilbert Najm. And now, am I pronouncing your name correct? Najm. Okay. Who I'm hoping one day will do some commentary in French for all of our Canadian and French viewers. And truly a gentleman. Really appreciate having him come in to say a few words. We are going to have another match coming up shortly. Plenty of action here. We're going to have the fifth, I believe, or is it the fourth? No, it'll be the fourth of 5 semifinal rounds. So we have 2 more semifinal rounds to come, and then we will get started with the finals. So plenty of streaming action today. I'm going to find out who is our next match. I should find out within about 5 or 10 minutes. You guys have been great. You're watching POVPOOL, uniting the billiards world from all points of view. Have a great day, and we will be right back.